4, 3, 2, 1.
I think we did a really good job today. We were winning more balls in the middle and looking for a lot of combinations which led us to the goal. Getting to the second forward was our main goal, getting across and then finding out wide and getting our crosses in and scoring off crosses. That was our main goal, and we did a good job today. I feel like our confidence has gone a lot up since last weekend, going 0-2 on our travel weekend and then coming back for home and going 2-0 is a major improvement for all of us. I think combination, getting the ball to the outside because our outside mids were open most of the game, so finding them was the best opportunity for us.
I think we talked about it a little bit Friday night. Sundays are just tough. After playing Friday night, the legs aren't quite the same, and it's an afternoon game. The environment's not quite the same, so you have to just kind of grind on Sundays, and I think we did a good job of that. Made some key adjustments, I think, at halftime. We were doing a good job of holding possession but not getting much in the way of good scoring chances out of it in the first half. And so the second half we did a much better job of getting the ball all the way to the end line, committing some more of their defenders across, and then keeping the ball on the field so that we could put the ball in frame. And we did a much better job of that, created a lot more shots. I bet we doubled, maybe tripled our shots on goal from the first half to the second. So continued with the good possession and the good work, but giving ourselves a much better chance to score in the end. I think our back line did a great job of not really letting their attack start. Even at the midfield line, our backs were on them and throwing them off balance. So even when they were able to try to break in, they weren't going with a lot of fluid because of the way we were putting them under pressure around midfield. So we talked about it going out, that it would be a huge key to the game of getting pressure on the ball to keep them from being able to play as direct as I think they might want to. And we did a decent job of that with our forwards in midfield, denying service so that we could keep the ball in their half. That was a good goal for sure. A great finish by Ashley. We did just what we talked about at halftime as far as running at him and getting around the end, and then Kelsey cut it back, found Kristen, who put a good ball into the box. Ashley does a good job of floating with the ball, finding the open spots, and then also does a good job of putting the ball in frame. I don't know, she may be leading us on shots on goal right now this season, but she's got to be close. She's done a good job of that for us so far, and expect her to keep doing that, and this one went in, so that was great. Hopefully more of them will start going in. Yeah, we saw improvement, and that's what we're talking about. It's the process every day, trying to be a little bit better. I don't know if overall our play was as good today as it was Friday, but the conditions were a lot different, and so we're proud of the progress, and if we do that every time out, keep getting a little bit better, we'll be in good shape. So definitely pleased with the effort this weekend. Well, when we left Utah, I felt like we didn't do a very good job of putting a full team effort in. It was spotty as far as our work defensively, as far as our work for each other to track back defensively, and then to make the runs forward for each other that are constant and hard to do. We were a little bit disjointed in that, and so this weekend we did a much better job of that. And I think a lot of that is just them getting more and more comfortable with the system we're in. We've changed systems this year from last year, and of course adding the freshmen, they haven't been with us at all until now. So we've really not even been here a month yet. So every time I think we get a little bit more comfortable with what we're supposed to do, less thinking, more reacting, which is what you want. We got another Sun Belt opponent. Put ourselves in pretty good position in the Sun Belt, I guess, right now, but we've got UALR on Wednesday at their place at night, and should be a good environment, I would imagine, and a fun game, and we'll have to come ready to play. They are new staff. I've seen them on the recruiting trail, picking up a lot of good players, so we'll have to be ready for them. But I look forward to having our crowd out there as well in Little Rock, and Sunday crowd today wasn't too bad, and Friday night was awesome. So hopefully we can keep that going all season long.